Hello and welcome to another episode of my Football Manager 2019 career, where we're trying to take Blyth Spartans all the way up the league ladders, hopefully from the very bottom of the playable football league to somewhere higher than that, maybe even the Premiership. We'll see how long it takes us. Still, let's crack on and have a look at the results. So last session started with the match in the FA Trophy second round, which was a replay against Chippenham, which we won. We then beat Hereford, lost to Bradford, beat Chester, beat Darlington, lost to Ebbsfleet in the FA Trophy third round, beat Leamington, that was a tough match, beat Kidderminster, that was a tough match, drew with Brackley, beat Curzon Ashton, beat Nuneaton, and beat Ashton United, all three of those teams being in the relegation zone at the moment in this career. So they were fairly easy games. Ashton United, we beat a whopping 5-2. So that leaves us set up for the last 6 games of the season. And if you look at the division, we are in second place, 2 points behind league leaders Stockport. And Stockport are, in fact, one of the teams we'll be facing. It's an away match, and we lost to them last time we played them. So that's going to be a tough fixture. But if we win the rest of our games and they win the rest of their games, but we manage to beat them in that fixture, we'll win the league. It's a long shot, 6 games to go. Anything could go wrong, but it gives me hope. There's a chance we could win the league here in our first season with Blyth. So let's crack on, I guess, and get stuck into the games. Things have been going pretty well. Actually, just a quick look before I get stuck in. Let's have a look at the player stats, because look what we got here. Goal machine, Bradley Fewster is top of the goal scorers table with 22 league goals from 34 appearances. He's doing really well there. Second place is Joe Ironside of Kidderminster, quality target man there. And then third place is our very own Dan Maguire on 19 goals. Not too far behind Bradley Fewster. So we got 2 strikers in the top 3 goal scorers. So it's fair to say we're doing pretty well in the attack. And we do play very attacking football. Well, attacking football. I guess we could go one more and do very attacking. But yeah, we play attacking football, it's fair to say. And therefore get a lot of goals. We do leak some as well, but we've got some very strong players at the back. We got Lewis Lang. Look at the state of that guy. How's that for bottom, bottom division football? It's pretty good. And we got this lone chappie over here, Brotherton, the New Zealand international with 16 caps. Doing pretty well. But yeah, he's a solid defender, him as well. He's actually also playing as our vice-captain or acting captain because Captain Robbie Dale doesn't really fit into my current system and sits in the dressing room or on the bench or in the stands, just anywhere except on the field, unfortunately for him. But right, now I think I'm good to go. I want to crack on. Let's cycle through the bullshit and get onto Saturday's match, and that will be against Telford United away. So I mean, they're 13th in the table, could be a tough fixture. Don't like starting a session on an away match. It can be a bit of a challenge, and I don't want that setting a precedent of a string of losses. Not when we're this close to winning the league. It's within reach. You can almost taste that victory. But yeah, we've got to get through these last few fixtures first. I mean, of course, it's all going to be about that Stockport game, though. Playing them away. And, oh, man, I'm going to be watching every single result of their games, just praying that they slip up. Like if they even a draw would do me some good if they draw. But yeah, preferably we want them to lose 1 or 2 games and just allowing us to creep ahead of them in the late stages of the season. Right, let's make Buddle unavailable. We want him fit for the first team, just in case Brotherton's not back. I don't think Brotherton will be available for this first match. Michael Little there, getting in Team of the Week. He's, of course, the club's top assister. Makes a lot of goals from that left wing-back position. Valuable player to us. Not really got a good replacement for him either, so let's hope nothing happens to him for the last 6 games. Oh, let's see how Sam Brotherton got on in his international fixture. Oh, well, they got whooped by Algeria. Oh, well. He played a 6.8, though, so it's not too bad. But I imagine as a defender, he didn't do particularly well, considering they let 3 goals in. Never mind. Can't win them all. Transfer deadline day. Well, we're not going to take part in that. We can't transfer anybody. Not interested. We're already over our wage budget slightly. But yeah, the cup runs we had were sufficient, I think. We've given ourselves enough of a financial float to make it through to the end of the season. As you can see, we're on 160k still. I mean, we are losing money every month, but we've not really got long to go, have we? What? Just one more fixture this month and then 1 month's worth of fixtures to go. Should leave us in the black by the end of the season. That's all that matters at this level, really. All about getting those good cup runs when you're a low-level team. Just clawing in as much cash to the club as you can possibly manage. Good portion of it can rely on luck of the draw. Who you're actually drawn against in the cup games. But it's also partly to do with giving your players enough incentive to do well in them, and also, you know, how well you prioritise those cup matches. If you just play all your reserves for the cups, you're probably going to go out pretty early. But I tend to play my first team as much as I can, so I can stay in and bring home the bacon. Right, so slight favourites. Telford are slight favourites. Okay. Could be a toughie. Let's praise Dolling. Criticise Watson. Oh, and Callum Nicholas. What is he playing at? Warn player, criticise training. Disappointed with you. Sort your life out. Jamie Holmes. Oh, I don't care about you. Alright, that'll do. Right, match day is close. Oh, time for a save, I guess. Okay, I think match day is upon us. Robbie Dale, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. What's wrong with Watson? What, we did attempt to get a loan for you. Nobody wants you, Watson. Discuss promise. See, I've been trying. Yeah, right, good. Let's try again. Transfer. Offer to clubs. Loan offer. Nobody wants you because you're useless. Oh, Mullen. Give me more time, you whinge bag. Offer to clubs. Loan. Offer. Nobody will want you either. Right. Come on, let's get stuck into this game. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on 1 minute. Let's have a look. Who's Stockport got? Where's Stockport? They're against Darlington, who are 11th, but Stockport are playing at home. Yeah, fairly safe bet that they'll win that match, Stockport. So, no luck for us on that fixture. Still, we can always hope. Right, Telford are in strong form, and we're in excellent form. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be nasty. The dream might be over after one game. All right, let's see, though. Make sure we've got the A team out. Yeah. No, not quite. Where's Brotherton? Right, who do we want to sack off? I guess we'll get rid of Nicholas. We'll get Brotherton on for Buddle, and then we swap these two around. I believe Brotherton's a lefty. He is. Right, there we go. That's good. All good now, I think. Let's do it. Okay, so our opponent's playing a 4-4-2 diamond. Thanks to this shape in the midfield here. So not much going on their flanks, on their wing areas. Right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? They're third place in the current form standings and we're first. God, this is going to be a tough game. Go out there and impress me. Oh, okay. Fine. And we're off. And it's pouring with rain in Telford. Nothing new there. Come on, give us the first highlight, please. Give us the first highlight. Come on. Possession's not looking great. Oh, they've had way more shots. Oh, but we've got a corner. Little swings it in. Oh, Fuster didn't even jump for it, but Green's chasing that. He doesn't want to let that go out of play. And he whips it back into the box. Falls to Oliver. Oliver dribbles forward. Can't find a way for the pass through the defenders and loses possession. Oh dear. Claim that, Lang. Claim it. Keep it safe. Jameson, don't ask about. What is that? Oh my God. Just gifted the ball to the attacker there and somehow saved his shot all at once. That is not what we want to see. Right, we're demanding more already. There we go. Come on, Fuster. Go on. Oh! Good strike with his left from Fuster. At least it was on target. Not finding the net, though. Kieran Green with the corner. Whips it in. Maguire looked like he was pushed. What's going on there? Maybe it was just an elaborate dive. But no penalty. Goal kick taken by Telford. Brotherton with a header. Can't find a green shirt. And we've lost possession. Brown to Walker. Walker chipping it out wide to Latty. Oh no, Udo with the header, and it's a goal already to Telford. Not the start we wanted. 12 minutes in. Daniel Udo with his 16th goal of the season. And it was a nice cross in from Latty on the right wing here. Look at that. Oh, just 4 defenders around Udo. Not one of them could get the ball. Terrible stuff, lads. Appalling, disgraceful, unacceptable football. Right, demand more. Come on. Don't screw this up already, Blyth. We need this. I want to win the league. We're within reach. We could save ourselves like having to go through the playoffs if we just win the league. You get a rest, an early rest. Oh dear, that comes to nothing. Oh no, and Udo's through. And the defence are not going to have the pace to catch him. Luckily, Jameson closes him down well, but that's terrible. All right, as things stand, Stockport will have a 3-point gap again, increasing their lead from 2, which implies they're still drawing their game. Right, Little, come on. Work some magic, Little. Takes it into the box and then just loses it. Come on. Right, Brotherton to Green. To Oliver. Oliver out to the right wing, finding Egan. Whip across in Egan. Come on, Little. Smashes it first time with his left, but kept out by Bramley, the keeper of Telford. And it goes for a corner. Kieran Green will take it. Kieran Green whipping in the corner to nobody. Cunningham, Reed. Oh, we keep losing possession. Keep losing possession. Just outside the box there. It's unacceptable. Latty whipping in a dangerous cross for Telford. Ball finds Street. Latty again. This time closed down and blocked. Reed picks up the loose ball. Do something with it, Reed. He's punted it upfield. Fuster's run onto it. He's got Maguire to his right, but he has a crack himself. And another fantastic save from Telford's keeper there. That's denying us nicely. Green with the corner, and Bramley claims it. Comes to nothing. Oh, we could have had a couple of goals by now, lads. Must try harder. Little storming upfield. Plays it long. Fuster's going to run on. Can he hit a cross? He does. Almost finds Maguire, but almost is not good enough. Egan on the ball now. His cross just hits a defender. Green picks up the loose ball. Green back to Egan. Egan chips it in. Cheeky little chip. Finds the head of Bradley Fuster. And we've got an equaliser. No, we haven't, because it's disallowed. Bradley Fuster doing a Maradona there, it seems. The little man, not quite tall enough to reach the ball with his head, so he goes for a punch. And he picks up a yellow for it as well. That is upsetting stuff. Okay. Highlight resulting in nothing in particular happening there. And Blyth now have a throw in which Egan takes. Finding a white shirt. That's not a green and white, but just a plain white. So I think he needs his eyes checking. You're not meant to be throwing it to the opposition, you div. Right, corner for Telford. It's dangerous. Oh my God, he should have buried that. Somehow hit straight into the keeper's arms. Oh, keep checking. Must demand more. Can't demand more often enough. And I feel like this is going to be an aggressive half-time bollocking in the making as we approach the whistle. Still 1-0 down. And there we go. So we've had a disallowed goal. We've had some good opportunities, but nothing has gone in. So, yeah. Show me something else in the second half, you horrible lot. Let's scream ourselves hoarse and hope that makes the difference. And we're off. Telford in possession from the kickoff. We need to shut this down. Okay, kind of. A little bit overzealous there, Green. Picking up a yellow. It's the third yellow card for Blyth so far this match. Okay, Brotherton with a free kick just outside the box. Whips it round, but still wide of the post. No joy. Green with the corner. And he finds defender Smith. Cunningham on the ball, though. Oh, no. Defended well by Telford. And they are on the attack now. Brown to Latty. That comes to nothing. Green with a free kick. Oh, come on. Reed. Hammer it, Reed. Hammer it. Oh, off the post. Off the post. Come on. Keep the pressure on. No, we've lost possession. That's not what we want. Come on, lads. Demand more again. Egan with the throw to Maguire. Maguire nods it down to Green. Green to Oliver. Out wide to Egan in space. He crosses it in. Oh, can't find a green shirt. Oh, we're doing really well at just smashing the ball into defenders here. I think we've been practicing that in the training ground. What we should have been practicing is smashing it into the goal, I think. You just can't get the staff at this level, though. Oh, I knew I should have drawn him a picture at half-time. Just that thing. Yeah, put it in there. Okay, we're in possession. Liddle. Come on, Liddle. Sets up Egan smashes it into a defender and it goes out for a throw. Oh, come on. Come on. This is not going our way, is it? Now I'm desperate for a draw at this stage, just so we don't slip too far behind the points. Lang with a header. It's a weak one, though, and Bramley claims it easily. Still a 2-point gap. Stockport obviously aren't winning. Right, there's latest scores. Let's see if we can drag that over. What do we got? Stockport, where are you? Oh, it's not showing up. Oh well, shut that down then. Right, Egan on the ball. Come on, let's have an attack, lads. Cunningham punts it upfield. It's not quite good enough. Oh, look at this. Awful football in the middle of the park. Oh no, Morgan Smith with the pace there. Oh, outdoes Brotherton. Let's loose the shot, and it's another goal. We're 2-0 down now. Amari Morgan Smith, only his 4th goal of the season. But he looked like a man that's capable of scoring more with pace like that. Udo with the assist. What a ball it was as well. Brotherton just failing there to win the race. Not got the legs. And now we're really in trouble. Right, we're going very attacking. It's all out attack time. We've got 10 minutes left. Desperation. We're already 2 goals down. Headley with the free kick for Telford. Just a little bit high and wide there. And we're in the last minute of added time now. This is a match we are not going to win. Egan thumps it upfield. No, it's too far ahead of the strikers. They're just not had their heads in the game. And we've lost 2-0 away at Telford. Well, I knew that would be a tough game. I mean, we didn't do too badly on the stats, to be fair. It just didn't go our way. And that is football. Sometimes it ain't your day, and it wasn't ours today. Alright, I'm disappointed, lads. That was a little crushing for the dream of winning the league. And yeah, Stockport managed to open up their gap by claiming a 1-1 draw against Darlington. And the gap is now 3 points once again. Man, if we'd have won this match, if we'd have won that... what could have been? Blyth Spartans squad being dream crushers today. No, we're not resting Brotherton. We're cracking on to the next game, which is against Boston United. We're at home, but they're a tough team. That's not going to be good, especially not off the back of a loss. Lang, you were awful. What about Brotherton? He didn't do well either. He was kind of pretty much responsible for that second goal. Failure to run fast. Got to go fast. Derby under-23s are playing Blyth under-23s. 2 clubs that I like. Egan gets a wage hike. Well, does he really deserve one? I guess he's contracted to. I do remember we had to agree to that to re-sign him, and it can be hard to find wing backs at this level. So I did decide, sod it, we'll do it just for the sake of not having to search for another one. No suitable players in the Checker Trade Trophy. Right, 4-4-2 Boston United. Goalkeeper's good at throwing, good at coming off their line to deal with danger. Now that's interesting because we can often score from balls up and over the top, and then the striker's running on and beating the keeper to it. So that could be a problem for us, but well, we'll see. But we have to win that game, though. We really need a win if we want to keep hold of the hope of having a chance of winning the league. The other issue we've now got is with there being a 3-point gap. I think Stockport have got a better goal difference than we have, so tying them on points will not be good enough. We need to overtake their goal difference somehow. Let me just have a look. Okay, they're plus 22, we're plus 20. All right, not as far behind as I thought we might have been. So it is doable. Yes, praise Kieran Green on his training. He appreciates it. That's good. Squad's general character has had a positive impact on Kieran Green. Nice. And Dan Maguire's form deserves recognition. Does it really? He didn't score last game. Apparently he agreed, though. Right, who's being released? Anybody? No, there's nobody we have a hope in hell of taking on there, so nice to see names, but they're not names we can have. Oh, so much pressure. We've got to win this Boston match. No, we're not having any of that. No more staff. Need every pound I can get to pay for this player wage bill. Well, we lost to Derby under 23s. Unsurprising, really. Okay. Rico Hackett Fairchild. Or is that Riso? It's in Rico. Let's see what he does. He's a striker, pressing forward. Ooh. Keep an eye on him then. And this Andy Thanoj, however he says his name, highest pass completion. He's an Albanian. Wow. Playing in England at this level. Okay, Bradley Fuster. Oh, he's finally earned first team status after playing almost every game this season. Yeah, I think it's time we told him the truth. He's not just a backup. We've already got him signed to a new contract anyway, so he signed a new contract based on backup wages. So now it's safe to tell him, yeah, you're first team, mate. It's all right, you're first team. I think we got him down for 2 years on that contract, so we're all good. Oh, there's that all-important Stockport County match away from home. But first Boston, it's a tough run of 3 games, actually. Not great for us. No, ignoring all of that. Right, we're comfortable favourites. Okay, I like the sound of that. Jamie Holmes, you are bloody awful, mate. No wonder you don't get games. Right, let's go. Hints and tips. A player with a high penalty taking attribute is likely to be a good choice for taking penalties. No shit. Glad they told me that. Okay, it's match day. 3-point gap to close up. Yeah, we're going with the A team. Nobody's form looks too terrible, although Lang was awful last game, but he's such a good player. I think he's probably going to do better in poor form than any replacement I might have for him. Right, we're going with it. We're going with it. This is what's happening. No time for thinking. Just do it. Just get stuck in. Right, 4-4-2 being played by Boston. Aggressive. Yeah, I'm expecting to see much better performances today. Yeah, you Spanners, you were rubbish last game, losing 2-0. Get out there and play football better. And we're off. Oh, it looks nice and sunny at Croft Park. What's happening? Maybe that's a herald of good news. We've got some nice positive sunshine to play the match under. I think already it's time to demand more. And it looks like a Boston highlight. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Don't like conceding these early goals. Davies and Thanoj passing the ball between each other. Out to Toure. To Moka or Moki or Moke. I have no idea how he says his name. Oh, was that a cross? Was it a shot? Who knows? Only him. Davies runs for it so it doesn't go out. Come on, Blyth. Get the ball. Oh, no. At least it wasn't a goal. At least it wasn't a goal. It's not a good sign, though. Them having a highlight like that. And another. Oh, man, come on. We're clear favourites, lads. Sort it out. Come on, Jameson. Kick the ball up the field. That way. Oh, Fuster's through. Can he find Maguire? Why is he so greedy? Why so greedy? Maguire was there. He would have been able to slot it in. Never mind. We got a corner. Green. Finds Fuster's head and it's in. There you go. You've got a goal now, Fuster. Pass it next time. 33rd goal of the season for Bradley Fuster. And yet another assist for Kieran Green. I think he does about 1 in 20 corners. Find a green shirt. It's not a high rate, but it'll do. It's the best we've got. Brotherton with a free kick just outside the box, whips it in. And it's in the top right corner and we've got a goal. I was kind of speechless for a second there. Can't believe that the centre-back has just smashed that free kick in. Lovely stuff. We'll take that. Okay, hold on to this lead. Oh no, Davies with a corner for Boston. Cunningham with the defensive header, but danger's not over yet. Davies is still on the ball. And oh my God, Hackett Fairchild hitting the post there, picking up the rebound. And it takes a deflection off a Blyth man and goes out for another corner. Dangerous, dangerous stuff here. Hackett Fairchild once again on the ball. Plays to Thanoj. Back to Hackett Fairchild. To Middleton. Hackett Fairchild. Back to Middleton. Middleton to Hackett Fairchild. I think they're just having a laugh, these two, aren't they? Hackett Fairchild deciding, actually, I'm not sure which goal I'm supposed to be running at. And he heads back towards the Boston one. I have no problem with this. That is fine. So the advice that I ignored there was suggesting I play for set pieces, but I don't want to rock the boat, really. I don't want to damage what seems to be a working strategy at the moment. Let's stick with it. So we told him to prove a point. Somebody didn't like it. Well, we did get a couple of good reactions, though. Is that Moke? Let's call him Moke. Egan takes the ball off Moke. Pumps it upfield. Comes to nothing. Brotherton with a free kick. Dangerous. Oh, and I think that was Maguire slid it in. I think it was, yeah. Dan Maguire's 26th goal of the season. Scrappy as they come. What a clusterfuck this was. Brotherton chips it in. Cunningham with the first strike. Bounces off the keeper. And then Maguire sliding in the rebound. I guess that is what happened, judging from the replay. Right, we need to close down Ben Davies. Ooh, dangerous free kick from him there. Luckily, just a bit too high. And we are 3-0 up. So, we're looking more comfortable now. Do you want to see the league table, though? Oh, Stockport are winning. No. No, that's not what we want to see. We will gain nothing from our fantastic 3-0 win here. If Stockport also win. Well, maybe if we win by more goals, we can at least close the goal difference. Look on the plus side. Right, what's their score? Stockport. Oh, Stockport are drawing 1-1. Has that only just happened? What's the league table saying? Oh, yeah, that's just happened. Look at this. So we would once again close the gap to 1 point if results stand as they are right now. So we will keep a careful eye on that. Oh, it's time for more, demanding more. Dan Maguire finds Bradley Fuster wide open in the middle and he shoots from the penalty spot. But I think he thought it was rugby all of a sudden because he absolutely blasted that into orbit. The wrong side of the crossbar. But we have a corner. We do have a corner. Little to take. Whips it in. Reed picks up the loose ball outside the box. Slots in Oliver. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham finds Green. Green back to Cunningham. Cunningham messing about a bit and losing possession like a massive donkey. Oh, he redeems himself. He does run back and reclaim possession. And now the long ball finds Dan Maguire, who hits it. Closed down by Willis, though, to make the save. But we get another corner. Little to take. Put it over here, mate. Over here. No. Straight to Middleton. But Oliver picks up the loose ball on the edge of the box. Plays in Green. Back to Oliver. Reed. Back out to the right. Little there. Crosses it in. Doesn't find a green shirt. He's not so good at crossing from the right side. And Kieran Green picks up his 10th yellow card. Settle down, mate. We're 3-0 up. No need for desperate challenges. Egan tries to find Green with the throw-in. Fails. Bowery back to Willis. Middleton. Back to the keeper again. He thumps it upfield. Finding Margetts. Plays it outright to Moke. Moke surging forward with a run. Chips in dangerously to Hackett Fairchild. What a play that was. And he scores his 9th goal of the season. But Blyth defence just absolutely caught with their pants down there. Watch this from Moke. Acres of space. It's like they formed a big circle around him. And then Hackett Fairchild with a great run onto that ball to finish. Keeper stood no chance. But we're still 3-1 up. But we do want to close down that goal difference, don't we? So can we not let any more in, you spanners? Right, Cunningham to Oliver. Oliver out left to Little. Come on, cross it, Little. And it swings. It's dangerous. And it finds the foot of Maguire. And we've got another goal. We've once again got a 3-goal lead. Dan Maguire with his 27th goal of the season. Assist by Michael Little. Still solidly at the top of the Blyth Spartans assist chart. And this is why. Stuff like that. Look at that. Oh, terrible defending. Almost as bad as my defending a moment ago. But we will take that. Oh, I hope Stockport lose. I hope Stockport lose. They were drawing last I looked. And when it goes... Oh, here we go. They're still drawing, I think. So we will have closed that gap back down to 1 point again after this match. And that's just before our away fixture against Stockport. There will be a 1 point gap and a chance to go top of the league for the first time this season and right at the end of the season too. How good would that be if this can end up being a first place finish. Reed to Maguire, out wide to Egan. Egan surging forward, chips it nicely, finding Bradley Fuster on the volley with his left. Manages to get it on target, but well kept out by Boston's keeper there. Green with a free kick right on the edge of the box, finding Lang, but the shot is blocked and it goes out for a corner. Liddell will take. Whips it in. Oh, finds Maguire, and it's another goal. Maguire, 28 goals now. He wants to catch up with Bradley Fuster, doesn't he? It's now 5-1. It's an absolute slaughter. There's no coming back from this for Boston, and this is gonna work wonders for our goal difference. Nice finish there from Maguire, under pressure. And oh dear, yeah, these two lads in defence are playing terribly. They're having a nightmare of a game. All right, let's praise the boys. Lang, good defensive header there. And it's full time. We've won 5-1, but all eyes at Blyth will be on that Stockport result. What's the final score? Stockport, and it does in fact end up being a 1-1 draw between Hereford and Stockport. Even Hereford, having a man sent off in the 67th minute, managed to cling on to that 1-1 draw scoreline for the rest of the match. That helped us out no end. Thank you, Hereford. Thank you very much. Right, so we now have a better goal difference than Stockport as well. So if we can maintain that for the remaining, 4 or 5 games of the season? I think it's 4 games. We can win the league on goal difference if it comes down to that. But obviously, that's not what we want it to come down to. What we want to happen here is we want to beat Stockport away. We want to beat them away and take the lead in the league. Thanks for that order 6612. Whichever you prefer, mate. Whichever you prefer. You're going to want it for this finish to the season. All right, let's give Maguire some praise. He did good. Scoring a hat-trick in that match. Playing a 9.6. What more could you want? So here we go. The last 4 games of the season. We got some tough ones in there. But the toughest of all is the next match against Stockport, who are top of the league, 1 point ahead of Blyth Spartans. And if we can beat them away, the dream is that much nearer. I mean, let's face it, whatever happens, we're probably going to make playoffs. We can at least be pleased with that. The board wanted us to get a top half finish this season. We've exceeded expectations of the board, but we want to win the league. Kieran Green has picked up a 2-match ban. No! But he played every match this season so far. He's not going to be able to complete the season of playing every single game. Oh, that's upsetting. Look, 50 appearances. Kieran Green. The only one to match it is goalkeeper Jameson. Also on 50 appearances. It's a lot easier to do for a keeper, isn't it? You don't have to do anywhere near as much running. Kieran Green was on for an impressive record there, but he's suspended for 2 matches. And that's a massive blow to us as well, because now we've got to play Stockport without him. And Guiseley, but yeah, I mean, Stockport's the one that matters, isn't it? Oh, nightmare stuff. Nightmare stuff. So, good performance all round from the team there. I mean, not going to be expecting much else when we've just won 5-1, are we? Well, what am I going to do without Kieran Green? I guess, Dan Maguire's reached his goal-scoring target of 20 goals. I should have made that higher then. So it looks like Stockport likely to play a 4-4-2. They got great teamwork. And they're a really hard-working squad. Well, I mean, they smashed us last time we played them, and we were at home, so we are looking at a long shot here for beating them. It's always going to be a tough fixture. And now, minus Kieran Green, I'm very, very sceptical that we're going to be able to pull this off. But we've got to try, haven't we? If we do beat them, we win the league. It's that simple. Well, it's not that simple. We've still got 3 more matches, but we'll probably win the league if we beat them. Right. I'm going to need... Where is he? Oh, that's under 18s. No. Oh, look at this. Team of the week. Little, Brotherton and Maguire all making it. Udo as well. He did well in that match against us for Telford. But unfortunately, we lost. And as match day approaches, the tension is rising. I think we will go out and attack them, same as we've done with everyone else. But when we played them at home, I'm pretty sure we attacked them then, and they completely undid us. So we might have to go for a switch of strategy at some point if it's clearly not working out for us. Stockport Sam Minihan, looking like he might win Player of the Season. Oh, does he win it? Oh, he's contender for it. Okay. Right, here we go. Promotion hopefuls set for a run-in. There's our form. There's their form. Our form looks slightly better, to be honest. They're on a run of draws. And these are all the teams that have a chance still. Oh, there's some tough teams in this list. Who's Stockport got? They've got Chorley. All right, that's good. Curzon Ashton, oh, they're right down the bottom. And Nuneaton. Oh, so they got 2 mega easy games. But Chorley away could be the fixture that undoes them if we win. If we beat Stockport, maybe Chorley could beat them as well. And that will probably seal us the title, assuming nothing else goes wrong. Kidderminster have got Leamington and Southport. Tough fixtures. Okay. Ignore all advice. It's always bad. Right, so Stockport are slight favourites. Keep an eye on this Irish lad. He looks decent. Right. There we go. Let's give Egan a bit of praise. Good lad. Oh, criticise Jamie Holmes yet again. Work harder. Right. Come on, let's get this match on. That needs a save first. I need Horner. I'm going to make him unavailable because Horner will have to be the replacement for absent Kieran Green with his 2-match suspension. Okay, deep breath. Here we go. So they're decent, we're strong form. They're the slight favourites. Straightforward 4-4-2 for them. And a 5-2-1-2 for us. 1 point in it in the league table. Everything to play for here. Let's do it. Kieran Green off for Horner, and I guess we'll put where's he gone? Callum Nicholas on the bench. Oh, right. This is what we've been waiting for. I hope Maguire and Fuster are on form. I'm going to need their goals. But this man here, Minihan, is up for Player of the Season, I think. I have to keep an eye on him, both defensively and for his assists too. Oh, what can we say? What can we say? Aggressively, we owe Stockport after what happened in our last match. Yeah, there we go. We got a result. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, we'll shut down this stuff. And we're off. Stockport with the kickoff. Oh, nice solid tackle from Egan to start the game. Warburton with the free kick on the edge of the Blyth box. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, what on earth was that? That was not a good save, Jameson. Oh, under 3 minutes and we've already conceded. Dream crushed. What was this for a save, though? Derp. Just... Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. Still, just under 80 minutes to turn it around. Nothing really happening. Oh no, Gittings with a corner for Stockport. And Borg puts it over for a goal kick. Oh, we've got to demand more. Minutes ticking away, not much happening, and we're a goal down. Then again, I think we were a goal down in our last game, weren't we, at half time? Did we turn it around? I can't remember now. Oh no, am I thinking of a Telford game? And we didn't turn that around. We ended up losing 2-0. Come on. Come on. Egan. Maguire picks up the ball to Horner. To Oliver. Oliver has a crack. Bit optimistic though. And it's claimed by Ormson, Stockport's keeper. Oh, Reed takes a knock there. Demand more, demand more, demand more, and more demanding more. Sam Reed's taking a knock. Oh dear. Come on, come on. That was almost a good tackle. Finish the job. Oh no. Erdmann in the box. Finds Borg. Borg has a shot. Jameson saves. Finally learning how to use his hands this match. And it's going to be half time. 1-0 down. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna stay the course and we're gonna go for an aggressive half-time bollocking. Oh Lang, don't be stressed. There we go. Let's fix that. Come on, Blyth. Come on, Blyth. At least get a goal. At least take a draw from this. If that's what it's come down to, we'll take a draw. But it doesn't look like we're even going to get that at the moment. Bobson Balling. That is an epic name. Bobson Balling. Right, come on, come on. Make a mistake, Stockport. Right, Oliver knocks it forward, long and high. Finds Maguire. Maguire is taken down in the box, and we've got a penalty. We've got a penalty, but Reed has taken a knock. Is he going to be able to finish this in his injured state? He's normally pretty shoddy at penalties at the best of times, but he puts it straight down the middle, and we've equalised. We'll take it. We'll take a draw if we have to. We'll take a draw. Oh my God. Smash. Route 1. Come on. Demand more again. On the table, if we have a draw here, it'll still leave us a point behind, so we would need Stockport to slip up again. So ideally we want a win, but I think that's hoping for a little too much at this stage. Oh, Borg, no. Oh, Jameson saves. Come on, lads, come on. Warburton with a free kick. That was deadly. Good save, though, by Jameson there. Come on, we want a Blyth highlight. When's our turn? Come on, Jameson, smash it upfield. Smash it up. No, that's not really smashing it up, is it? Corner. Yes, belt it. There we go. Long ball. Come on, Maguire. Use those legs. Smith beats him to it, unfortunately. Danger not quite over, though. Stockport are messing about with it. I think that's just a sign of supreme confidence. They're a team that's comfortable on the ball, and it shows. Oh, but Little picks up that loose pass. And we're on the attack again. Little punting it forward. Oh, Maguire! Oh, nips in there after the poor control. But he can't find the goal. Little to take the corner. And it's a terrible corner, but Reed picks it up. Punts it in, finds Fuster's head, but it's not a good header. Come on, lads. Come on. Let's have another highlight. Oliver on the ball. Yes, I like these long balls. No, that's going the wrong way, boys. Take the ball off Borg, quick. Oh, balling on the right wing. Brings it forwards. Somebody tackle him. Come on, close him down. You're supposed to be on extreme closing downness, or whatever you call it. Very pressing. They're just not doing it. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, that's a red. That's a red. That's a red. Kieran Green out on suspension. Horner plays one game and he gets himself sent like a massive bell end. Oh, and we really, really didn't need that. We did not need that. Well, fuck. Lewis Horner, you're a fucknut and you're out of the club at the first opportunity I get. That is the last time you come on and fuck me over like that. I guess we're going to have to go cautious now. Oh, dear. We need to try to defend this lead. Well, we seem to have halted any highlights. I'll take this if this runs the match out. Oh, Brotherton with a free kick for us. Oh, just a little bit too high there. And that's a positive sign. Oh, this isn't though. Walker with a free kick for Stockport. Thunders it into the wall. Oliver running upfield with the ball. Come on, Oliver. He's terrible pace. Pass it, mate. Pass it. Oh, man. You're never going to run it all the way running like that. My granny can run faster than that, you know. I'm not even joking, Oliver. That is awful. Should have played it to one of the pacey forwards. And we'd have been away there. Oliver. Greedy Oliver. Right, come on, Egan. Cross it in, mate. Cross it in. Cross it in. Oh, good defensive header there. And Turnbull clears it. And we are now in added time. Lang finds Oliver. Oliver in the middle. Back to Reed. Reed to Cunningham. Cunningham back to Oliver. Oliver out left, finding Little. Little to Oliver. Back to Little. Get across in Little. Oh, bounces it off the defender. Out for a Blyth throw though. Into the final minute. Oh, corner. This is possibly the last kick of the game. Last chance. Very attacking. Oh, I can't shout anything else. Just try your best, lads. Come on, get in there. Oliver taking the corner, and it's an awful corner, but somehow Maguire picks it up. Oh, Dither's on the ball, and it's all over. Oh my God, I like to think that if Horner hadn't been such a bellend and got sent off, we might have won that. Because that was with 10 men, we were still getting highlights at the end. But sadly, we will have to take a 1-1 draw. I mean, that was a much improved performance on our earlier loss, like in the first half of the season against these guys at home. The draw with them away. But it's not good enough to get us the top spot in the league. And there will still be a 1-point gap between Stockport and Blyth. So now, what's that? 2 or 3 games left of the season. We need Stockport to make a mistake. We've got the goal difference. We do not have the points though. We are 1 point behind them. And if they're going to make a mistake, it will be against Chorley. So it's going to be that fixture that we're watching like a hawk. So we've now guaranteed a playoff spot. Let's hope my lads don't take their foot off the gas. Oh, Lewis Horner, I'm so pissed off with you right now. There just aren't the words for it. Just get out of my sight. So Blyth confirmed best ever Vanarama North finish. Yeah, get in, lads. Nice, with 3 matches still to play. Brilliant stuff. Damn right he accepts his warning. But I still have Kieran Green suspended for 1 more match, which means I'm now down 2 central midfielders. I think what I'll do is I'll play, was it Callum Nicholas, whatever his name is? I don't remember his name because he hardly gets a game. Yeah, Callum Nicholas. I'll play attack in mid, and then Sean Reed can drop back and play in the centre of the park. That should be okay, I think. Callum Nicholas did score a wonder strike, didn't he? He got one absolute smasher of a goal earlier on in the season. Am I seeing that right? Blyth under 23s beat Fleetwood under 23s 6-1. Jesus. Okay. Alex Perver. I've heard of him. I think I've signed him in the past. Check him out. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have. I've had him for, well, most likely Blyth Spartans on one of the other Football Manager iterations. I definitely remember this guy. Decent midfielder. Well, the reason I'm laughing at that is because I've got 2 midfielders suspended right now, which only leaves me with 2 other players that can actually play in the centre of midfield. This guy is one of them. I've already said I wasn't going to use him. I was going to use Callum Nicholas instead on the pitch, but this guy would have been on the bench, Neil Hooks. But because Football Manager is an unforgiving god, he's now injured for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Because, that's how Football Manager works, isn't it? It loves to kick you while you're down. And then kick you some more. And then kick you again. Yeah, so, that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Could always look in my under-23s and see if there's anyone available, but, yeah, probably won't bother. Oh, Lewis Lang doesn't agree that he's been doing well. Okay, Bradley Fuster. Yeah, he agrees. And Cunningham doesn't agree. All right, well, I've pissed off 2 out of my 3 defenders. That'll do me well going into the last few matches of the season. Oh, we've got a squashed up fixture here. Oh, no. For the first time in a while, we'll have some tired players. I don't know if any of you were around for kind of mid-season period where I was just having to play exhausted players over and over because the fixtures list, the schedule was so crammed. Will Hatfield is key player, and he's in the midfield as well. So they got very strong centre midfield, Guiseley, just in time for me to have a very weak one. Little bit suspicious, Football Manager. I think you're trying to do me over. Doesn't want me to win the league, does it? What's the betting? Stockport lose this match, but I also lose. So I gain nothing. That would just be the icing on the getting FM'd cake, wouldn't it? Place bets now. Right, here we go. We're coming up to the match. And then FC United and Manchester down in 20th. That should be an easy fixture in theory. Right, we're comfortable favourites, lads. We've got this. You're still suspended. Do I just give him a rest? Or do I give Let's give him 60 minutes in the under-23s. I hope he doesn't get injured. That could really bite me in the ass. I want him staying match fit. Okay, here's the shortlist for Vanarama National League North Player of the Season. So let's see out of our guys who's in the runnings. Bradley Fuster and Dan Maguire. Well, no shocks there. Let's order by average rating. Ben Davies, he's up there. And then Bradley Fuster and Dan Maguire. Oh, well, I'd be mad to vote for Ben Davies because he's in the runnings for taking the title off Bradley and Dan here. So instead, I'm going to vote for... Have a look. Yeah, Adam Blakeman. He's made 10 assists and scored 7 goals. That's pretty good going, that. Good team player. Making assists, playing for Chorley. Adam Blakeman. There we go. You can have my point. Who's Lee Duffield? One of my youths. Yeah, well done. Keep training well. Okay, here we go. 1 point in it. Another massive pressure game here. Moment of truth. As Stockport will be playing Chorley. And that is pretty much our last chance for them to screw up. Oh, they're not actually playing today by the looks of it. Damn, we'll have to wait. Don't know when their fixture is then. I hope it hasn't already happened. I don't think it has. No, it hasn't already happened. So they're playing on Saturday the 20th. Oh, they're playing tomorrow. Okay, okay. Right, so we've got Kieran Green suspended. Lewis Horner suspended thanks to his red card because he's a bell end. Neil Hook's injured, so that's our midfield essentially decimated. Thank you, Football Manager. Thank you very much. Connor Oliver, like when he was playing that position, I don't know if I should swap him with Reed because his pace was awful. What's Reed's pace like? 10. Oh, it's not great either. Oh, well. We'll leave it be. Right. But I don't have a midfielder for the bench. There isn't anyone. With three of my three of my 5 midfield players being unavailable. That's left me up the shitter, really. What should I put in? Don't even know. I guess a goalkeeper. I'll have a goalkeeper on the bench. That hardly ever happens. Right. That'll have to do. So we've not got that magic triangle going on anymore because Reed's had to pull back here. But Nicholas, I don't think Nicholas plays back here very well at all. Nah, he can't hack it, look. So he's going to have to go there. And this is going to have to be it. This is the lineup. Come on, Chorley. Beat Stockport. Alright, and they're playing a classic 4-4-2. What should I say? What should I say? Do I put pressure on them? Yeah, do that. Oh, okay, fine. Don't listen then. So it's going to be all about... Oh, no, yeah, because Stockport aren't playing, are they? We're going to have to wait till tomorrow to find out what their result is. So I guess we've just got to focus on ourselves here. It's all about getting the win. Oh, if only Horner hadn't got himself sent off in that away game against Stockport, I swear we could have won that. We managed to draw away from home with 10 men and we were getting the highlights even with 10 men. We could have had a goal. I think Horner has fucked us well and truly there. And I'll be looking to get rid of that jinx from the club as soon as I can. Sorry, real life, Horner. I'm sure you're a lovely bloke and a quality player. But in Football Manager, you're a fucking demon and you've screwed me over for the last time. Good start. Order 6612 said, I had a save with Blyth on FM18 and Dan Maguire was still top scoring in the championship. I'm not surprised, mate. He's a genius. He's an amazing player. That is good going, though. I don't think I've ever taken him into the championship. Usually got rid of him by then. Had an upgrade, but yeah, he's a quality player, isn't he? Demand more. Come on. Stop letting them have any possession. Don't concede a goal. Do not concede a goal. Felix. Oh, into the box dangerously. Still got the ball. Little. What a tackle. Well done, Little. Saving the day. Come on, play it up. Yep. Come on, Fuster. Run on. Run on, man. He's done it. He's got the ball. Have a crack. Oh, oh, I thought that could have been in there. Good effort. Hello, Tez lad. Hello, Tez lad. Hope you're doing well. Cunningham punting the ball upfield. Finds Maguire. Headed out right to Egan. Come on, Egan. Cross it in. Oliver finds the loose ball. Smash it. Yes, Oliver. Yes. We've got a goal. We go ahead. The dream is still alive. But it's going to come down to Stockport's result tomorrow. Come on, Egan. Nice cross there. Unfortunately, not finding anyone but a defender. But terrible defensive header, giving Oliver the chance. And he took it. We are 1 goal up. Let's praise the lads. Praise them. Yeah, there we go. No, not an immediate highlight for Geisley. Hatfield smashes it over the bar, though. Am I a Blyth fan? I don't know. You tell me. They're my favourite team to play at the bottom end of Football Manager, basically. Oh, Cunningham. Yeah, I'm not from Blyth, as I'm sure you can tell from listening to me talk. But whenever they're available in the Vanarama North, I always pick Blyth. I fucking love him. Oh, you're a Spennymoor fan, are you? Ah, right. So, yeah, well, I know Spennymoor well from FM 2018 because of Bradley Fewster. Bradley Fewster in FM 2018 is an absolute goal machine. And I was over the moon when I saw he was at Blyth this season. And he's still a goal machine. I'll show you after this match. I think he's on like 33 or 34 goals this season. He's my top scorer. The man's a genius. He's amazing. So I bet you're missing him at Spennymoor. Although actually in real life, he didn't score for you, did he? But in Football Manager, he was great. Just didn't manage to emulate it in real life. Right, we're happy. Keep it up, lads. Keep it up. So have you got a league going with Spennymoor then? How are you doing in the table? Are you in the playoffs? Oh, he used to be your mate. No way. Oh, it's a shame you lost contact. Oh, he's a quality player on Football Manager. Here he is, look. Bradley Fewster. Brotherton, come on, smash it upfield. Finding Fewster, look at him go, look at him go, look at him go. Oh, he's shut down by the defence. I think he dithered a bit too long over the ball there. Let's demand more. Yeah, shit in real life, but so good in game. Yeah. Oh, Dan Maguire on the volley for a wonder strike. Yeah, it does happen like that sometimes, doesn't it? You know, players don't live up to their Football Manager stats, and he unfortunately seems to be one of them. Oh, Little with a great tackle here. Puts in a looping cross with his left. And Dan Maguire, right-footed volley, stretches and smashes it into the net. We love a bit of that. Dan Maguire's 29th goal of the season. Michael Liddell still topping the assists for Blyth. Look at that. Good stuff. Oh, Maguire's quality. Yeah, definitely. You beat Darlington today. Nice. Were you there? Or were you listening to it? Right, let's give him a praise. Oh, we can't. Too early for praise. Oh, we've kept Geisley down to only 1 shot all game. And we're coming up for the 60th minute. This is good stuff. This is the kind of stuff we need. Callum Nicholas picking up a yellow. But yeah, Dan Maguire, like, it. Oh man, like, someone was asking me for players I can recommend at this level. And, oh, he's losing stats now. But I was saying, well, I can recommend some Blyth players. I don't know about others. But Dan Maguire, top of that list. He's amazing. It kicked off at the end, did it? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's something that isn't in Football Manager, is it? there's no massive scraps. Oh, that was smashed wide with the free kick there by Hatfield. I'm glad to see it go wide. This game is not over yet, but we do have a 2-goal cushion that I would quite like to keep. Connor Oliver picking up a yellow. What's going on, boys? Calm down a bit. Can't actually tell them to calm down because I've recently given them feedback, but picking up yellows here. One of the Spennymoor lads got arrested. Oh, shit. Not a good day at the office then. Right, come on, let's counter this. No, don't let Harvey pick it up. Come on, lads. It's all this messing about. Why have you switched off? Look, this is what's going to happen if you switch off. You're going to concede goals. Right, let's demand more, because this is bullshit, this. That's more like it. Smash it up, Reed. Smash it up. Little, not with a good clearance, unfortunately. Pressure still on our goal here. Oh, another shot, Jameson. Get that with your hands. Stop messing about. Well, their one shot has turned into 6 in a very short space of time. Guiseley finally waking up late on in the game. But it's almost over now as we come into the final minute of normal time. And here we go. 3 minutes of added time to play. And it's looking like another attack from Guiseley. Waters, oh, hits it first time, but over the bar. And I'm relieved. Oh no, Little picking up bruised ribs. No, no, we don't need this. We don't want end of the season injuries. We need to win this league. Come on, stop arsing about, Egan. Win the tackle. There we go. Oh, and there's the whistle. We've won 2-0. Oh, okay. Sigh of relief, but very concerned about this injury. I hope it's not a long one. Yeah, good performance, boys. That'll do. But Saturday, tomorrow, the all-important match between Stockport and Chorley. And we need him to, well, draw or lose, preferably. Let's see what that injury was. We go top of the league for the first time this season. Yes, get in, Blyth. But Stockport have a goal in hand, so can't celebrate too much. Right, he's out for 2 to 3 days. That's not too bad. Only the trouble is we've got a match in about 2 to 3 days. So he might not be fit for that. And I don't actually have another left wing back. Not really one that's good. I've got Watson. He's just awful. He's more of a fullback. What's going on? Connor Oliver played well. Yeah, good. Yeah, that'll do. Well done, lad. So yeah, we got FC United of Manchester on Monday. I hope Little's available for that. I might just have to play him injured. Praise Bradley Fewster. The little goal machine. Right, there we go. Let's show you Bradley Fewster. So, 38 appearances in the league, 23 goals, 6 assists. Just smashing stuff. And then in the FA Cup, 6 appearances, 9 goals. And if we look at the competition's player stats, oh, look at that! He's just lost top spot. I mean, he's tied, but yeah, he was top goal scorer most of the season, and Dan Maguire has just caught him up in league goals. So they're tied on 23, along with Joe Ironside as well. So everything to play for. But yeah, pretty impressive stuff from both of my strikers, to be honest. Having number 1 and number 2, or tied number 1, however you want to view it. Pretty good going. And there's Bradley, average rating, 2nd. Dan Maguire, 3rd. Not much in it. But yeah, they're just doing well. Doing well. I don't know what goes on with these windows. It just seems to randomly put different windows in for no good reason. Where's assists? Okay, apparently I'm blind. Can't see assists. Oh, there it is. Oh, I am blind. Yeah, so Michael Liddle, 4th overall in the assists chart. He's doing well too, and that's why I don't really want him to be injured. Sebastian Deprez is quality for your Spennymoor save. And Order's asking, who is that Boston right back? Is it begins with M? Hold on. I'll have to have a look. Or do you mean Ben Davies? No, he's not a right back though, is he? I'll have a look for you. Boston. They've got Ben Middleton at right back. Might be who you're on about. Who else they got that plays right back? Oh, Ben Davies. He is a right back. There you go. 37-year-old. Getting on a bit. Probably still a good player, though. And Aaron Davies, he plays midfield. Who's this? There he is at Halifax. 20-year-old American. Playing at this level in England. Wow. That's going to cost me, but we'll have a look at him. Yeah, there's what's his name? I've forgotten his name now. Gary something, midfielder that I sometimes sign at this level, and he's well ancient. I think he's like 40 or 39 now. He seems to do well. I can't remember his surname now off the top of my head. But he's someone I often bring in as just kind of a reserve midfielder, and he's pretty good. Is it Jones? Might be Gary Jones. No, that's not him. He's a regen. What about him? That's not him. He's a regen goalkeeper. Perhaps it's this guy who's now a coach. I don't know. He's the right kind of age. I think this guy I've signed before. Yeah, he's a coach at the moment. I guess he retired when no one signed him, but he's usually a player at the start of the season that you can sign, and he'll play one more season before retiring. But he usually sees me through. He can do set pieces, and I haven't really got anyone that's good at set pieces at Blyth. But I didn't bother signing him on this one because he's someone that I normally sign. I didn't want to go and use like my go-to players and just cheese it. Just wanted to take it as it comes. Jordan Watson. Oh man, right. Oh, Football Manager is trying to fuck me right here because he's the only other guy that can play left wing back for me, I think, at the club. And it's just done me over with my centre midfielders moments ago. And now it's trying to do the same with the left wing back because Little is injured. And then his replacement, Watson, is now injured. And then these are my other two choices. Half stars. Brilliant. that can only end well, can't it? Oh, man. So, really hope Little can play this match now. I think we've just got two more fixtures to go. Yeah, so FC United away and then Southport. Okay, goalkeeper's a good one-on-one. Oh, I haven't looked. I need to look. I'm forgetting. Oh no, it hasn't happened yet. Now it should have happened. Let's see the match result between Stockport and Chorley. Oh, I can't click. The tension. Will we be top? No! No! Oh my god, they absolutely smashed it as well. Smashed Chorley 4-1 away. And now they've got to play Curzon Ashton and Nuneaton, and both of those teams are in the relegation zone last I looked. So, Curzon Ashton 19th, Nuneaton 21st. Oh man, that was our last chance. That was it. That was our last chance. It looks like Stockport are going to squeeze us out of the title thanks to that 4-1 away result against Chorley. Oh man. Oh, FM. You love to disappoint, don't you? So Arnie Grimm, the low league expert here. So Des Prez is one of the players that does stand out, or Desprez. How does he say his name? I'm going to say Des Prez on account of being English. And he's a quality player, is he? Well, I'm scouting him. Unfortunately, when Arnie Grimm suggested a load of players to me, he come in too late. I'd already done all my signings for the season. I got no room on the wage budget. But you'll have to remind me, like if I go up and you know any for the next division up when I'm in the transfer window, you need to let me know, mate. Hey Joe, nice to see you again. Hope you're well. Well, you've been missing all the action, Joe. There's been all sorts of drama. We went top of the league briefly, and then we were denied by Stockport winning their game in hand. There's 1 point in it still, with 2 matches left to play. This is tense stuff. And we've got FC United away, and we can't afford to lose a game. We as long as we keep winning, we're still able to cling on to hope that we might win the league. The dream is not dead yet, but it's almost dead. Right. Luckily, we've got Kieran Green back from suspension now. That'll help in midfield. Oh, that's right, Joe. Yeah. I've been playing in bands over the years. The one I'm in right now, we're so new, we haven't got a name, but it's with the singer from the last band that we were in together, and some new guys. Just there you go. If you want to see that, there's a music video. That should work. There you go. You should be able to recognise which one I am on account of being able to see my face right here. Right. Football Manager. That's what I was doing. Football Manager stuff. All right. That looks like the team I want. Oh, Watson, he's injured, but he's all right to be on the bench. And Little, oh, he's knackered. He's knackered, but he's going to have to play because I don't want to put a half-star incompetent idiot that just it can't play the position on. Like, what's the point of me doing that? Oh, I'm just going to have to play him injured. We're doing it. We're doing it. This is happening. You can't stop me now. I've pressed the button. Oh, it's a quality game, isn't it, Arnie Grimm? Quality game. I remember the first computer game they made of this, and a mate of mine when I was in school was playing it. I was like, what's this? What's he doing? Went round his house and just watched him play for hours. We used to play, co-manage a team together. And he was a Wimbledon fan, so we would often play as Wimbledon, the original, the old Wimbledon, the Dons. The crazy gang as they were back then. Right, I need to do a team talk. I'm getting distracted. Reminiscing. What do we want? Yeah, we're favourites. Do stuff. No, not going well. Oh well. Hopefully they'll win in spite of my team talk. But yes, Football Manager or Championship Manager, whatever iteration you remember it under for the original quality game. And yeah, absolutely revolutionised it for me when they brought out the match engine. I love the match engine. I love being able to watch the games and do my own commentary. Little back to Brotherton. End of highlight. There you go. Quality commentary there. Yeah, that's right, Joe. I'm the bass player. Just got myself a new bass as well recently. Nice Fender Jazz. In sage metallic green, which most of you will probably find disgusting, but I like it, so fuck you. Right, Reed on the ball to Green. Punts it over the top, finding nobody. I don't think he was quite sure who to aim for there, so he just punted it down the middle. in between the two strikers. And Willoughby, oh, shot blocked. We don't want to be conceding, lads. Come on. We need a win. We've got to win the last 2 games and just hope that Stockport make a mistake. Coming up for half-time, and it's still 0-0. Very uneventful. Oh, Lang with a free kick on the edge of the box. Smashes it into the wall. Come on, you can do better than that. Oh, no. He can lose possession, though. Right, then. So, no shots on target for either team so far. Quality bottom division football here. I'm aggressively bollocking everybody. Since we're not winning, that's the order of the day. And it looks like Stockport must be winning their game as they're extending their gap. Oh, Little. How long have I been playing for? Oh, man, years. Bradley Fuster! What's going on? I'm reading chat and Bradley Fuster has just nailed it in the bottom right from the edge of the box. So we've got Kieran Green with the free kick. Defensive header from Lynch. Falls to Fuster, who hits it first time. And oh, what a nightmare for Allison. That was a terrible save. Yeah, Allinson, that's right. Terrible, terrible save. How long have I been playing for? I'm 37 now. When did I pick up bass? I didn't actually pick up the bass till I was like in my early 20s. Before that, I was a pretty terrible guitarist, and I used to play violin as well. But now I've just played bass for years. I've been playing in bands. I was also a DJ. I was a DJ for 7 years. That was fun. Oh, Lang whipping in the free kick there, just wide of the post. Michael Little looking absolutely shattered on 47%. We've got a 1-goal lead. I'm going to have to take him off. I have to, really. I don't want to. But I'm going to have to put on injured Jordan Watson in his place. Because we need to preserve Little. I mean, we also need to win this match. And putting Watson on might screw the pooch. But what choice do we have? Brawster. What's his first name, Arnie Grimm? Brotherton picks up the ball and the Blyth half punts it way upfield for Fuster to run onto. He gets on in the end. Oh, and he tucks it inside. Oh, at the inside post, the keeper unable to stop that, and it's 2-0. Bradley Fuster, 35th goal of the season. Bradley Fuster, the goal machine. If only he was that good in real life, eh? But in Football Manager, this lad is godlike at this level of football. Look at that. Slots it home with his left. He's not even left-footed. Oh, you mean Fuster? Yeah, oh, he's quality. Yeah, his stats aren't great, are they? But he just does the job. Like, you look at his stats and you're like, well, why is he so good? Why would you ever recommend this guy? But he's just a goal machine. That's all I can say. Goal machine. And he was the same in FM 2018. Goal machine in that. If you're still playing that version and you're playing at this level, sign yourself Bradley Fuster. In FM 2018, he's playing for Spennymoor, though. And that's where I first recognised him, like playing against him, and he'd just always score 1 or 2 goals. You couldn't stop him. It didn't matter what you did, Bradley Fuster would always score once or twice against you every time you played Spennymoor. It used to drive me nuts. It's like, oh God, Bradley Fuster. Well, and my mate as well, Harry. Harry was playing the league with me. He was playing his Alfreton and I was Blyth. And every time either of us faced Spennymoor, we just knew Bradley Fuster was going to score. So when I got FM 2019 and I saw Bradley Fuster was at Blyth, I was over the moon. And look at that. Reed will be over the moon with that finish. That makes it 3-0. Reed's 16th goal of the season. Smashes it home. It's Brotherton with a header, finding Oliver. Oliver taking the ball forwards. Just plays in Reed beautifully in the D, and Reed smashes a slightly curling effort into the right side of the goal. Fantastic finish. And this is under control. We are going to win this with 9 minutes to go and a 3-goal cushion. We're all right here. We are all right here. And Stockport. That means there is only a 1-point lead for Stockport. Oh dear. That was a dangerous looking free kick. But we're going to be looking at Stockport for the last game of the season as well, and we need to hope that they screw up. They have to make a mistake. If they make a mistake and we win our last game, we could be winning the league. I mean, really, we only need them to draw if we win. That's all we need, but they just keep on winning. And unfortunately, they are playing. Good goal. Good goal. It's all right, though. 4 minutes of normal time. 3-1. And my goal difference is already better than Stockport's, I think. It was last I looked. Although Stockport did absolutely smash Chorley. So Lonsdale crossing the ball in here. Barnes with the flick onto Senior. And Senior drills it in there. Jameson, quite frankly, should have done better in my opinion. But they deserved that goal. Let's hope they don't get any more. Come on, shut them down. Put your foot back on the gas, Blyth. You've had your rest. Ooh, you're not going to score with shots like that, Senior. A Nigerian that starts at Telford always wins the Golden Boot. I think I've got a vague recollection of who you're on about. I can't remember his name, but I think I know who you're on about. I've noticed a Nigerian. There can't be that many Nigerians in this division, can there? Right, come on, Reed. Playing Fuster. Fuster on the run. Cut it across to Maguire. No, he's too greedy. Look, Maguire was in space on the right there, Fuster. But trying to do it all yourself, you greedy little beardy git. Brotherton with a header to Oliver. And that's the whistle. And we've taken the win. 3-1. In our second to last game of the season. Right, very happy with the result. Yeah, well done, lads. It's been a great season. We've done well. We've almost won the league. But we're still 1 point shy of top spot. And Stockport are just refusing to make a mistake. And they beat Curzon Ashton 2-1. As we beat FC United of Manchester 3-1. But the goal difference, we still have a +2 goal difference over Stockport. So if we can even just tie for points. Oh, it's so much to play for though going into the last game of the season. Right, York guarantee themselves a playoff spot. Bradley Fuster again, 2 goals and an 8.8. Bradley bags a brace. Telford. I lost away at Telford this session. Daniel Udo, is that who you're talking about? Because yeah, there's got to be him. He got in team of the week that I played Telford and lost away to him. And I think he scored one and made an assist as well. Yeah, that's him, isn't it? I mean, there can't be many Nigerians at this level. Yeah, seemed pretty solid, doesn't he? I don't need strikers when I've got Bradley Fuster, the goal machine, and Dan Maguire, the legend. But yeah, he's another one like Bradley Fuster, is he? Just an absolute goal machine if you sign him. Yeah, good tip there. Oh, let's scout him out. I haven't done much scouting. I can't sign him, but we may as well have a look at him, see how terrible his stats are. Right. Oh man, can't believe I'm going to be robbed of the title by a point at this rate. And we've got Southport on Saturday, who are 12th. How did we do against Southport last time we played them? Southport. We beat them away 3-1, so by rights we should be smashing them at home. We should be. But yeah, what an end to the season here. Like, oh, if it wasn't for this kind of... We had this horrible period here. This one. 4 losses and 2 draws. That was a horrible 6 games. But aside from that, it's mostly been good. We got a little bit patchy here. But I did realise I was playing a strategy that it was like my second iteration of this strategy. Not my version 4 of it. So I think the reason it went a bit patchy is I wasn't playing the strategy I intended to be. And then we've picked it up again. Still, we're not winning every single game, but it's pretty hard to win every single game in Football Manager. But I think we've done bloody well with Blyth. And it does really look like we're going to finish second in the table with 1 game left. Stockport playing, I think, is it Nuneaton they've got last? It's someone in the relegation zone. So they're hard. Nuneaton away. They're hardly going to lose that game, are they, really? So I think the dream has died, but still an impressive finish for Blyth to come second. Brotherton getting in Team of the Week there. And let's not forget, we still have the playoffs. Although, oh man, I'm not going to bank on winning the playoffs. Anything could happen in the playoffs. All right. So Southport likely to play a 4-4-2. Robbie Dale announced his retirement. Well, he's been fantastic. Unfortunately, he hasn't played for me. Not this season, anyway. Just not playing the position he plays in, sadly. Otherwise, I would, because he's a legend. But look at this career. Chop him in half, and he's green and white to the core. Look at that. Blyth Spartans all the way. What a career. Oh, thanks for the follow, Teslad. I didn't actually hear the alert for that, so I didn't notice when it happened. But thank you very much. Guess I need to turn that up somehow. I think if it happens while a match is happening, the crowd noise in Football Manager is so loud, I think it drowns it out, so I don't notice it. Oh, it recommends giving them a team talk. Oh, man, this is going to go wrong, though, isn't it? I'm terrible at these. Are any of you lot good at these? Have you got a recommendation of what I should say? Because, oh, man. Right, let's be calm. Nobody expected us to win the title this season. Don't be concerned. You've all been fantastic. Let's try that. Hey! Wow, we got a good result. Oh, that makes a change. Yes. It's exactly the reaction I wanted. Well done. We're comfortable favourites. Reagan Ogle. Keep an eye on him, apparently. An Australian. Praise the Fuster. There we go. And criticise Jamie Holmes. Yet again, what are you even doing at the club? Why did I even sign you? Well, I signed you to be a backup, but not really needed you. Thank you very much for the follow there, Order 6612. Really nice of you. Oh, Lewis Horner, you're in my bad books, you are. Don't want to be seeing your name. Oh, man. What are the odds, though? What are the odds that Stockport screw this game up against Nuneaton? So, do we have a maths wizard here? Can somebody work that out? Oh, man. Let's face it, we're going to have to play playoffs, aren't we? If we win the title, I'm going to wake all my neighbours up. But it's not going to happen. 1 point in it. So close. We were so close. Inconsistent form for both teams. Yeah, looks like we got the A team out. That will do. Okay, final match of the season. Well, final match in the league for the season. We could have some more matches to play, though, depending on how far we go in the playoffs. And we're against a 4-4-2. I do love me 5-2-1-2, though. Quality formation, in my opinion. Right, come on, lads. Show me what you can do to keep our run. All right, shut up, then. Oh, man, I'm going to want to keep this league table open. I want to see what happens with the Stockport game. Can we see it in the list? There we go, 0-0. And it starts with a header vaguely in the direction of the goal for Southport. Not a good one, though, thankfully. Yeah, that is a good tip, Arnie Grim. That is a good tip. If anyone is reading chat. Little with the corner. Straight to the goalkeeper. Terrible, terrible. Time to scream already. We're 16 minutes in. We've not yelled at them since last match, so it's time. Oh, Russell whipping in a shot there. Seemingly out of the blue. Just about kept out by Jameson, though. Dangerous looking free kick. Well, we're not looking up to much at the minute, are we? One shot. Egan sort of wins the header. Reed with the tackle, but it only goes to Charles of Southport, who plays in Sparks. Chips over the top, back to Charles. Dangerous stuff here from Southport, over and over, pressuring the Blyth goal. This is not what we want to see. We need a win here. Come on, boys. Demand more. And it's a free kick for Southport. Oh, and he finds Sparks. Oh, my God. How Jameson kept that out, I don't know. That was so close. This is not good. Not good at all. Looks like the boys are switching off for the last game of the season. Don't you know that the title is at stake here, boys? Look what's happening. Look here, look here. Look at that. Look at that. And my lads are just screwing it up right now. Nuneaton are 3-1 up against Stockport. What is going on? Oh my God. We've got the chance. We just need at least a draw here. But unfortunately, Southport are putting all the pressure on us. I can't believe this. It's within reach. It is within reach. And we're just not getting the highlights. They're going to score, and they have. Sparks buries it in the Blyth net. Oh my God. Oh, Football Manager, you are an evil, evil beast of a game. Why you do this? Why you do this? Oh, this is no good. Come on, equalise, you scumbags. Get your shit together right now. Michael Little on the edge of the box. Dribbles it in, has a crack himself. But it's saved. It's not powerful enough. Oh, Nuneaton beating Stockport 3-1. We just need a draw out of this, and we're going to have only one half of football to try to do it in. Little with the corner. Oh, Lang. Oh, no. I can barely talk. Oh, 10 shots to Southport and only 3 to Blyth. Just got to keep demanding more at every opportunity. There we go. There's another. Come on. Come on, boys. Well, this is going to be my classic half-time aggressive bollocking all round, isn't it? Because we're letting the title slip through our fingers right now. As Egan takes the ball forward to Oliver. Punts it up to Maguire. Finds Fuster. Hits it first time into a defender. Then kicked back upfield. But Brotherton picks it up. Plays in Liddle on the left. Liddle, long ball, finding the head of Fuster. But poor control there from Fuster. Picked up by the goal scorer. Oh, they're messing about in the box here. Oliver's stolen it. Maguire with the tap in. And we've got the equaliser. No, it's disallowed for offside. Oh, football manager. Football manager. Football manager. I mean, he is an absolute acre offside. There's no disputing that. I can't argue with the ref over that, can you? My God. Oh, man. We just need one goal. Just one goal. Come on, boys. Oh, my God. Aggressive. Where's your passion, lads? Do you even want to win this? You fucking idiots. What is going on? Oh, man. Come on. All right, Reed on the ball. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham plays it out left, finding Liddle. Liddle takes the ball forward. Puts in a dangerous cross, finds the head of Bradley Fuster, but he puts it over the bar. You're going to have to do better than that, Bradley. Brotherton with the free kick. Smashes it into the wall. And Blyth win a corner. Green to take the corner. Only finding Brady. Cunningham picks up the ball just outside the Southport box. Egan back to Cunningham. Cunningham with terrible control there. Man. Not good. Not good. We can't be giving up chances. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have a heart attack, lads. Demand more. Time is slipping away from us. We just need one goal. We just need one goal. Just one goal. Please. Just one. I'm not asking much. If any of you lot out there believe in a God, just start praying for me now. Please. I mean, I don't, so it's not going to help me, is it? But maybe you can help me. Oh, Connor Oliver, don't you dare get sent. Don't you dare. Demand more, demand more. 76th minute. Oh, my God. I'm not making any subs. This is my strongest team. Liddle throws it to Fuster. Fuster back to Liddle. Put a cross in. Finds the head of Maguire. Oh my God, that was inches wide of the post. Off Maguire's head. Oh. And we're down to 10 minutes and we're going very attacking. We're going all out. And we're gonna scream for push forward as soon as I can. Because we just need one goal. We're going for broke at this stage. It's not going to let me shout. Come on, let me shout, you bastard game. Let me shout. Push forward, lads. Push forward. Give it everything you've got. Absolutely every scrap of energy left. Give it up for the team. And it's punted upfield, but picked up by the defence. Oh, Fuster, get in to Maguire. Oh, Maguire hits it first time straight into a defender. And we're down to the last minute of the game, and Football Manager is not going. It's going to screw us. It's going to screw us. It's not going to give us this goal, is it? As Brotherton thunders another free kick into the defensive wall, and it goes out for a throw. We're now into added time, and I'm sitting up for this. 3 minutes remaining of added time, and we're doing everything we can to score. There is nothing more we could possibly be doing. We're giving it our all. Oliver to Egan. Egan, whip across in, son. Come on. Reed. Oliver. Oh, what's that, Oliver? Come on, Green. Keep it in. Keep it in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Little with the throw-in. To Fuster. Back to Little. Crosses in. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, it's all over nearly. Under a minute to score now. We just need a point, lads. We just need one goal. 1 point, one goal. I'm not asking much. Stockport are still losing. They've closed the gap, though, in the 85th minute. It's now 3-2. They're losing to Nuneaton. And, oh, my God, we're actually going to let this slip through our fingers, aren't we? They have bottled it, Order. That's right. They've totally bottled it. Oh, you scumbags. You absolute scumbags. Come on. Smash it upfield. Quick, just turn, smash it. No. And there's the whistle. Oh, we've been FM'd. 2 shots on target all match. Two fucking shots. What is this? Oh, what a season we've had, though. What a season we've had. And now we've got the playoffs. Aggressive bollocking. That's all I can do. It's got to be an aggressive bollocking after that. I'm not letting him off the hook. Oh, man. I think I am unlucky, Arnie. Yeah. You see, it's definitely luck because I've definitely got the skills. It's just bad luck. No, man. Oh, that's getting FM'd though, isn't it? That is what it is. That's what happens. Like, I've been waiting and waiting for Stockport to make a mistake for so many games. So many games. And when I played them away, I could only manage a draw with 10 men because I got a red card. And then I had to wait for them to screw up again. And somehow, in the last game of the season, they actually screw up against a team in the relegation zone at the time. They've now lifted themselves out. Nuneaton. And they lose 3-2. And all I need is a point. All I need is 1 goal, 1 point against a team that were 12th in the league, that I've beaten away from home already. I've already beaten them once. And Football Manager won't allow it. Football Manager says no. And I'm denied. Falcon, fuck off. Not right now. Not while I'm down. Not while I'm dealing with this crushing disappointment of just missing out on the league title in my first season by 1 measly fucking point. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Right. Well, we've got the playoffs, though. Stockport win the Vanarama North. Don't want to see it. No. Oh, dear. Blyth manager slams team. Yeah, you're damn right I did after that performance. Oh, it was so close, Falcon. So close. Oh, I just needed a draw out of that game. 0-0 would have done. And then they're going bloody concede. Right. Time to gather ourselves together. Chorley or Hereford will play Blyth. Oh, here we go. Is that Sebastian Des Prez that was recommended to us? Yeah, he looks all right, doesn't he? Right, 58%. We'll keep scouting him. Shocking performance, lads. Look at this. Our keeper did well, apart from letting a goal in. Apparently could have been more if he hadn't have played so well. Man. And we get beaten by a guy called Jack Sparks. Smashing it into the net in the first half. 30th minute. Well. Dream crusher Jack Sparks. Oh yeah, Joe, that offside goal as well. I know, I was like, yes! No! 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 It's when you get FM'd, you get FM'd good and proper, don't you? It just really, really does you in. It's like I was saying before, Football Manager, it just kicks you when you're down and then kicks you again and again and again and again, and it won't let up. It'll throw everything at you. Oh, man. Well, I guess we wait and see who we get in the playoffs. I saw him, Arnie. We saw him. He was someone that we were warned to keep an eye on. He was a key player for someone. I forget who it was now. But yeah, we did see him. That was this session, I think. That was recent that he popped up. Well, I hope you lot are enjoying this, because, you know, you can't say I'm not giving you drama and excitement and thrills. What more could you ask for from Football Manager than what just happened? Adam Blakeman winning Player of the Month. Sam Brotherton coming in third. Not too bad, Sam. And we came second for Manager of the Month. You know what? We might have come first if we'd won the fucking league, eh? God damn. Oh. Right, yeah, no, I don't want your advice. Go away. Just want to lock myself in my office. I'm not taking any calls. Nobody's talking to me after that match. I'm staying in my office until the playoffs. It's praise Dolling, I guess. Oh, man. You've got to laugh, though. You've got to laugh. As they say, or you'd cry. Right, how long have we got to wait for this bloody playoff match? Semi-final against Chorley or Hereford, so they've still not played it. Well, both of those teams are tough. They've both done well to make the playoffs, Chorley and Hereford. Hereford, of course, was our first match of the season, and we lost it to start our campaign. So they might be a bit of a bogey team for us. Sorry, I'm just smiling to myself over Falcon's comments still. Fucking comedians, eh? Right, come on. Just a whole bunch of processing to do. Okay, match day for Chorley versus Hereford. See who comes out on top, and then we'll know who we're playing. Not really sure who I'd rather play, to be honest. Looks like it's going to be Hereford, though. Well, I did say they might be a bogey team for us. Yeah, that's right, Arnie. I go straight to the semis on account of finishing in second, which is one blessing, I suppose. Right, so who's in it? York or Leamington will be playing Kidderminster. And I've got Hereford. And I've probably got Hereford because Football Manager heard me say that they might be a bogey team for me. So obviously that's why they've won. Full-on paranoid tinfoil hat conspiracy Football Manager stuff going on now. After what happened to me, who can blame me? Right, yeah, so we lost away against Hereford at the start of the season. I think we might have beaten them at home, though. And being the second place team, I think we'll be having the fixture in our stadium. Yeah, we did beat him 3-1 at home. Okay. Maguire, Fuster, and Josh Dolling all scoring there. So I didn't even have... I don't know. I didn't really have my strongest team out either, apparently. So that's a positive sign. Maybe this might not be so bad. Right. Okay. So we do have the home advantage thanks to our league position. That is the bonus of our second place finish. But, you know, if we beat Hereford, we've still got to play a tough team in the final. It's not going to be straightforward getting promotion out of this division. Of course, only 2 teams go up. The team that wins it and the team that wins the playoffs. It's a tough old division to get out of. And as I said in a previous stream, I once spent about 7 seasons playing with Harry in this division on FM 2018. I've never spent even close to that length of time in the bottom division before. There was something about FM 2018 that just had me beat at the bottom for a while. 7 seasons it took to get out of the bottom division. Unprecedented. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but something was going wrong. I think it was Bradley Fuster, personally. He was playing for Spennymoor and smashing us over and over. Okay, ignore the advice as usual. Good crowd expected for Hereford match. That'd be a good crowd. Out of form Blyth have been touted as out of form? Out of form? We've won 3 out of our last 5 games, drawn 1. We only lost 1 game. How is that out of form? Well, I suppose Hereford have won 3 and 3 on the bounce, but god damn. They're complaining about the pitch. Leave Croft Park alone. Surely you've played in a swamp before. Get over it. Praise Bradley. There we go. Oh, Jamie, every damn time you train like an idiot. You must love getting bollocked. Here it is. Match day is upon us. So, will I win it? Or will I get smashed by Hereford? Place bets now. And it will be Kidderminster playing York. Oh, man. Tough games ahead, even if we get through this. Inconsistent form, decent for Hereford. Okay, let's check the A team is good and ready. Anybody in particularly terrible form? All about the same. Okay. Moment of truth. And Hereford playing a 4-1-2-3. Going to be attacking a lot through the wings, no doubt. Let's hope my wing backs can counter that well enough. They're going to get very knackered. Right, let's go for that. Didn't really get much of a response, did we? Right, shut down latest scores. And let's play. What's going on? Oh, I must have paused it. Cunningham punts it upfield. Almost finds Maguire, but not quite. Egan with the interception. To Oliver, to Reed. Out wide, trying to find Little, but goes out for a throw. Okay, come on, boys. Come on. Come on. At least do better than last match. Oh, we've got to win this, though. Bird with a free kick early on. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. We're getting FM'd. Bird with a free kick. Finding Elliott. Free header. Saved once by the keeper, but he can't save the rebound. And we're down by a goal already at home against Hereford. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, what do you say? What do you say? Like, not even 15 minutes played, 2-0 down, playing at home. Like, there's just no words. And look at that space. Look at that gap. It's just so inviting for him to smash it down the line. Oh, sorry, straight down the middle into the goal. And yeah, I mean, I can demand more. Kieran Green with the corner. Come on, we need a goal back from this. If we've got a hope of staying in this game, we've got to score one at least before half time. Little. Oh, comes to nothing. This is shocking stuff from the boys. They've totally bottled it. Bird. Scary free kick there. And oh my God, another free header for Hereford. Jameson scrambles it off his line. What are you two messing about at, you clowns? Get it up the field. There we go. Egan to Reed in the middle. Reed out wide left to Little. Little with the cross. Finding Egan. Smashes it first time, but he smashes it over the bar. It was a great cross by Little, but terrible finish from Egan. I think Joe's right. I think it is one leg. I think if I lose here, that's it. It's over. Game over. Lights out. And Hereford are on the attack in the form of Ruddock. Poor pass from Ruddock. Egan with the clearance, but Hereford still in possession in the Blyth half. Greenslade chipping it over, looking for Ruddock. Brotherton intercepts. Terrible clearance. Oh my God. Right, come on. This way, that way, the other way, whichever way my camera is. That way. Yeah, no. There. Oh, Maguire. Oh my God. No. No, no, no. Oh, suddenly my strikers, who have been so prolific all season, just can't hit the fucking target, can they? Oh, man. Come on, they're messing about. They're messing about. I hope they make a mistake. 5 minutes till half time. We need a goal. We need a goal so badly. Oh, Ruddock on the attack. Blyth shirts all around him. Shot blocked there. Thomas picks up the loose ball. Crosses in dangerously, but Egan with a good header there. Getting it cleared just about. Time is ticking, and we're still 2 goals down. It's not just one, it's 2 goals. Banged inside the first 15 minutes. There we go. One at 4 minutes and 8 seconds. One at 14 minutes 54 as Kieran Green takes a corner. It's an awful corner. Reed somehow in possession in the box, but blocked shot there. Back to Green. Reed to Oliver. Egan on the right. Surges forward with a good run there and across towards Bradley Fuster. It misses Fuster but finds Liddle and he skies it with his left foot. Liddle, what are you doing, mate? We can't afford this. Only 2 shots on target again. Oh my God, we got 2 shots on target in 90 minutes of football last match and only another 2 in the next 45. This is shocking stuff from the lads. Cunningham to Lang. Punted upfield, that's what we want. Come on, Bradley. Come on, Bradley. Bit of magic. No, even magic Bradley Fuster. The goal machine can't score. As Hereford's keeper makes a wonder save to deny Blyth once again. Brotherton out to Green. Green back to Brotherton. Brotherton with terrible touch there, losing possession. And that's half time. That's half time, and it's 2-0 to Hereford. And we're crashing out of the playoffs at this rate in the semi-final. And this is crushing, absolutely crushing. Aggressive. There we go. That one will do. Dan Maguire demotivated. Okay. Brilliant. One of my goal scorers completely demoralised by that team talk. Sackable offence these last 2 games. I don't think it's my fault. I'm going to blame the lads. They're bottling it. The pressure's getting to him. I'm fine. I've stayed the course, stuck to what's been working well, and they're just letting me down. Oh man, more yelling. It's got to work, right? Oh, we need 2 goals just to get it square. I hope that team talk gets something out of them. We need highlights now, though. Shut up, order. Gosling surging upfield for Hereford, finding Ruddock, who has a shot, and Jameson pinging it out for a corner. But this is not a highlight at the right goal. This is a highlight for Hereford. We need it up the other end. Cunningham with the defensive header. Oh, good shot there, but just wide of the mark. All right, Jameson, smash it. Just smash it. Plays it short to Cunningham. Outright to Egan. Egan dribbles upfield a bit. Tries to find Maguire but fails. But Reed picks up the clearance to Oliver. Oliver playing in Liddle. Liddle with a cross, finding Maguire. Henry claims. We're just not getting it, are we? We're not getting it. Brotherton with a throw to Oliver. Square to Green. Green out to the right. Egan just about keeping it in. Puts in a dangerous cross to Maguire. Did that come off the post and into the hands of Henry? It's just teasing us. It is teasing us, lads. Brotherton to Oliver. No, we've lost possession. Oh, well in, Oliver. Break his legs. That's what we need. Bit of passion. Get in there like you mean it. Oliver on the ball, taking it upfield. Plays back to Green. Green punts it out right, finding Egan. Egan with a nice looking cross, almost finding Bradley Fuster, but Reed with a shot opportunity there, kept out by Henry. Oh my God. I'm going to have a heart attack. Liddle with the corner. Lang passes back to Reed. Oliver in space. Runs himself out of space. He should have just hit it. Demand more, and keep demanding more. Liddle with a header to Oliver. Oliver loses possession. Reffel surging up the wing, but pings it off the Blyth man. Brotherton looping over the top, trying to find Maguire. Failing. Reed with the header does find Maguire. He surges forward. He's run out of space. He's surrounded by 4 yellow shirts. Plays it to Egan. Egan taken down cynically there by Bourne, who is already on a yellow card. Send him off, ref. Get him off the field. 62 minutes played and we need 2 goals. Come on, give him a red. Give him a red. Get off. Get off, Bourne. Go on with you. So, Brotherton to take the free kick. And now against 10-man Hereford. Free kick was obviously toilet. It comes to nothing. Liddle with a cross. Finding Egan, who smashes it into the post. Takes his own rebound. Keeper saves it. And it's out for a corner. Oh, my God. I can't take much more of this. Liddle with the corner. Fuster running far to keep it in. Chips it in. Finds no one. Barton probably clearing it for Hereford. And oh my God. Lang with free kick. Smashes it into the wall. Reed claims his awful shot and then loses possession to Elliott. Oh, come on. What is this? What is this? 67 minutes. 2 goals down against 10 men Hereford. Reffel takes an optimistic shot there. Put way wide of the mark. Come on, Blyth. Come on, Blyth. Joe, you can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. What's going on, eh? What is going on? They just don't want to go up, do they? They're intimidated. Oh, Bradley Fuster gets a goal. We pulled 1 back, but it's not enough yet. It could just be a Football Manager cock tease consolation 1 goal. Because we still need to score not just 1 but 2 to go through. But at least if we get 1 we can take it to extra time, I think. Hopefully not a replay. I can't remember what happens here, but Bradley Fuster smashing it in there. Come on, keep demanding more. Reed in the middle of the park. Oliver smashing it out wide right. Egan on a run. Surging up the right wing. There with the cross. Almost finding Fuster, but does find Oliver. Liddle! Oh my God, Michael Liddle! What a screamer that was! And he does a cartwheel as well. Gymnastic, acrobatic celebration. Well deserved for a goal like that. Cross from Egan. Can't find Fuster. Thomas with the poor clearance. Oliver nods it down to Liddle. And look at that. Left foot smash from Michael Liddle. And we've equalised, lads. We've equalised. We're not out yet. We're not out yet. It's not over. And just a reminder, Hereford have had a man sent off. They are only 10 men, and they've got to be feeling the burn at this point. As Bradley Fuster hits it first time. Are you seeing this? The drama. The excitement. My voice is dying. Lang smashes it. Oh no, he doesn't smash it. He gives it Egan. Egan smashes it upfield. Over the head. Maguire falls over, trying to win a cheeky free kick, but it goes sweetly to Bradley Fuster, who hits it first time into the back of the net for his 37th goal of the season. It is now 3-2. We are winning, and if we can keep hold of this, we're through to the final of the playoffs for the Vanarama National League North. Green takes a corner, finds the head of Brotherton, and Sam Brotherton scores only his 3rd goal of the season with a header off that corner. It's now 4-2, from 2-0 down to winning 4-2 in the second half, and it's all down to that red card. And if I was Hereford's manager, I would be punching the shit out of that guy right now in the dressing room. There'd be teeth everywhere. Oh man, can you believe it? Imagine being in his shoes, but imagine being in mine right now. We've turned this loss into a 4-2 win so far with 9 minutes left to play. And we've just got to hold on to our 2-goal cushion. Let's praise the lads. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Off the bar. Nervy stuff here at the back. Maguire smashing upfield, finding Bradley Fuster in acres of space. Oh, not enough space though. Number 4 shuts him down before he can get the shot off, unfortunately. But we win another corner. Kieran Green whips it in. Looking for Maguire. Can't find him. Riedel chase. Oh, I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm going to need to lie down after this. I'm too old for this much excitement. My God. 21 shots, 12 on target. Well, at least that's 10 better than our last match, in which we could have won the league. Still not over that. Never getting over that. And we are in the dying seconds of the game now. It's just 9 seconds to go of added time until the ref blows the whistle. Oh, Lang goes for a cheeky little flick, showing off. And the whistle goes, and we've recovered that from 2-0 down at half-time to a 4-2 win. And it's all really thanks to Bourne's red card. Don Bourne, you beauty. I don't know how much we paid him, but it was worth every penny. Oh man, what a result! The drama. Oh, let's go passionate. Congratulations, lads. Yes, there we go. There we go. Continue. Oh my, yeah, demand more, Falcon. It's all about the demand more. Over and over and over. Just keep demanding more. If it's not going well, demand more. If it's going well, demand more. If it's pretty average, demand more. Just demand more. That's my tip for Football Manager. All right. Oh, man. Oh, dear. So, we've got York in the final. My God. Bradley Fuster doing well there. 2 goals. Turning the match around for us, really. Oh, man. Oh, Lewis Lang heaping praise on the manager. You're damn right. Why isn't Championship football this exciting? Good question. Because Leeds are spying on everyone, that's why. Oh my God. Yeah, that was a great game, Arnie. It was. Oh, I need a breather. Can't cope with this. Hereford given controversial red card. It wasn't controversial. It was deserved. And possibly paid for with a bribe. Wow, what do you say to that, eh? Jameson having a nightmare of a game, apparently. Conceding... Oh, one mistake led to a goal. I don't know. Seeing those 2 goals, it didn't really look like there was much he could have done about it, but oh well. Apparently we're keen on signing Mark Anderson. Standard press bullshit right there. Never heard of him. He's at Spennymoor, though, so... can't remember who it was. One of you lot's a Spennymoor fan. You'll know who Mark Anderson is, though, I'm sure. Wish that worked on the wife. Yeah. Right. Okay, so they're good at corners and deliveries from wide areas. Right, yeah, and they take their chances. Let's have a look. What happened when we played York? Well, we played them at home recently. Not recently. No, a little way back. Last time we played them, we were at home and we lost 3-5. But Lewis Horner got himself a red card. Another occasion where that piece of shit Lewis Horner gets a red card and costs us a match. See why I'm not happy with him and I want him out of the club. But yeah, so we lost 3-5 to York there. What about earlier on in the season? We lost 3-1 So we've not beaten York all season. Feeling confident. Okay. We have a week to recover. Oh man, I need more than a week for my heart to recover from that excitement. Oh, and that was just the semi-final. God knows what the final's going to be like. They're probably going to bottle it again, to be fair. They bottled winning the title. Why wouldn't they bottle this against a team we've never beaten this season? It's not looking very positive, is it? Not looking very positive. Oh, would you look at that team of the week? Right there. Liddell, Lang, Brotherton, Egan, Maguire and Fuster all making team of the week. Fantastic. Let's give out some praise for recent form. So Arnie says, I bet you'll win 4-1. Quite the prediction there, Arnie. He's willing to go out on a limb. Falcon says, or lose 4-2. Yeah, that's probably more like it. Thanks for the optimism, Falcon. Cheers, mate. Anyone else willing to place a bet on what the score will be of this playoff final? Come on, get it in now. Don't be scared. The worst that can happen is that you're wrong. It's not going to matter. Arnie says the momentum's with you now. Falcon says didn't want to jinx it or nothing. Well, if they'll jinx it themselves. I swear that these lads, they've already bottled one thing this season. Wouldn't surprise me if they bottle it again. Callum Griffiths, player to watch out on the right. I bet he's the one making all those incisive crosses that result in goals for him. So, first order of the match will be break his legs. Right, Connor Oliver should be moved up from backup to first. Really, we've been blagging that he's a backup all season as well. Fair play. Well, again, we've already signed him to a new contract, so I guess we'll let him know he's in the first team. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Team meeting. Go out there, treat it like any other match. Fingers crossed. Yes! 2 in a row. Get in. Right, yeah. Good. That's everything we could have hoped for from the last 2 team talks. Minnows, Blyth. Stop calling us minnows. It's mean. Oh, right. David Ferguson. I'll be that right back, will it? Oh no, he's on the left, so we've got to watch their left back as well. Oh, right. The moment is almost upon us. Oh, I've got to talk to the press. I want to talk to the press. I've got football to worry about. I've got a heart attack to fight off. Still fighting it after that last match. What do you want? And now I've got the press. Stellion Farkow seems to be a bit blasé about the importance of the upcoming match to his fans. Do you share his view that the match is no more important than any other? Well, I've got to be careful what I say here because I might affect the lads. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's wind him up. I think maybe that the pressure's getting to him a bit, and it looks to me like he's trying to convince himself that there's less riding on the match than there actually is. There we go. You seem very confident about your own ability to handle pressure compared to Stellion Farkow. Is there a danger you might be underestimating him? Fuck off, mate. I can't say that. It's not an option. assertive. I'm not letting myself get too carried away. Stellium will be a tough opponent, but I'm confident we can get a good result. Lies. Just lie. There we go. And the headline, fuck, Al looks scared. Yeah. Thanks. And this is why I don't like talking to the press. Wankers. Right. Oh, dear. Right, we're not going to criticise Robbie Dale. We'll leave him well alone. He's knackered and retiring. Oh, man, can we cope with another 90 minutes of drama? Joe says, you should have put fuck off, mate, in additional comments. I forgot I could do that. Anything else to add, Doyle? Yeah, fuck off, mate. Right, what's going on here? He's been removed from the shortlist. Let's add him back on the shortlist since he's only a lone player. I'll keep an eye on him. Maybe sign him if we can. He's done all right for us. Right, so both teams in inconsistent form. Oh, man. Oh, the pressure. The pressure. And where is this being held? We're playing at home. Sweet. Is this a 2-leg event? No, it's just 1 leg, and it's in our stadium. All right. Well, that's good. What's not good is that we've not beaten this team all season. So, you know, there's that to contend with. Everyone's looking fit enough. We're playing the A team. Performances have been decent, although a little bit shaky at the back for Jameson. Okay. Actually, we'll give it a quick save first because I don't want to go through all of that churning through the days in case it crashes. Oh, and we certainly don't want to have to replay the semi-final. Not after that. God, no. So, yeah. Let's be on the safe side here. Right, here we go. Arnie says, just take it easy, no worries. Easy for you to say, Arnie. I'd be taking it easy right now if we'd won the league. I'd be sitting back, relaxing. But no, we've got everything to play for. And York coming out with a 4-2-3-1. Pretty attacking formation, very popular in modern football. But I fancy me chances. Right, okay. Yeah, go out and get revenge. Where are we? Yes, do that. Get mad, break legs. Especially their key players. And we kick off. Oof. Here we go. Arnie says, you will take it. If not, I'll go to the gym 3 times tomorrow if you lose. Well, you're pretty confident then. You're sure that I've got this in the bag, are you? Well, this is my first full playthrough on FM 2019. Obviously, I bought it, you know, pre-ordered it before it came out, but I've not got around to having a good go at it yet. But my first impression is it definitely seems like it's easier than FM 2018 was to get the grips with, and I do like the changes they've made to the tactics. Bradley Fuster's head just going wide of the post there. I do like the changes they've made. I'm sure it's not popular with everybody, but I quite like it so far, and it seems pretty intuitive, pretty easy to get to grips with and make the kind of strategy you want. Right, time for a demand more. And they're focused after that feedback. Well, that didn't last long, did it? Oh, Jesus. Motoring through the minutes here with not much happening. Although we're having the better of the shot numbers at the moment. Cunningham picking up a yellow. Not great, mate. Not great. You want to watch yourself. It's starting to rain at Croft Park here. And we're in possession. Reed to Oliver. Back to Green. And again, square to Oliver. Ref getting in the way there. Oliver playing it out to the left. Finding Little with the cross to Fuster's feet. And Fuster can't quite get the ball past the defence there. That's a shame. Little to take a free kick. Whips in very dangerously. Falls to Maguire, plays it back to Reed. He's just got to smash it. Oh, he bottles it. Plays Fuster to Brotherton off the underside of the bar and out. Oh, my God. Unlucky there from Brotherton. It's a cracking effort, though, from the central defender. And it's 7 shots to 3. 50-50 on possession. And we're going to demand more again. Oh, it's half time. Not sure I got that demand more in time. Never mind. Right. Shall we encourage them? Let's listen to the assistant. Well, it didn't seem to do me particularly well, did it? We've motivated one player, Sean Reed. Thanks, assistant. Good job, mate. Cunningham to Oliver. Oliver back to Cunningham. Punted upfield. Finding Egan on the right. Runs it forward. Tries for a cross, but it's awful. Oh, that looked like Fuster nearly dispossessed the defender there. I guess nothing came of it. 50 minutes of football played. Joe says, how many times has that woodwork been hit? Well, yeah, in the last few matches. I've lost count, mate. I've lost count. I think they're trying to knock the goals down instead of just score. Not sure why they'd be doing that, but it seems to be the thing. So York have now made all 3 of their substitutions already. Come on, break some legs, lads. Break some legs. Injure someone. We can beat 10 men. We've just proved that against Hereford. Ooh, Kieran Green picking up his 13th yellow card of the season. Still, he has played all but 2 games of the season, so he's done pretty well. He's a defensive centre mid, so he's, centre midfielder on defensive duty, if you want to be specific. So he is making tackles. Ooh. Dangerous, but Jameson gathers it. Out to Brotherton. Brotherton smashing it upfield. Finding Maguire. Maguire playing it to Bradley Fuster. Fuster running it out. Playing it to Little. Nice and safe. Little with the cross. Oh, what's going on there? Suddenly we're at the circus at the back for York. That was very nervy stuff. Unfortunately, Maguire not managing to smash it into the goal. But yeah, there were clowns at the back there. Sam Brotherton picking up a yellow. Demand more. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on. York looking a little bit more tired than Blyth. And I'm yet to make any substitutions as we go into the last 10 minutes. I don't think I want to make any either at the minute. I just pray nobody picks up a red. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh. Arnie, I hope you're prepared to go to that gym 3 times tomorrow. What a goal there from York. Ferguson throwing it to Ventura. Back to Ferguson. Smashing it across the box. Finding Harris on the volley. Keeper, no chance. Defence, nowhere near him. And with 5 minutes of football left to play, that's promotion dreams potentially crushed there for Blyth. Oh, I knew they'd bottle it. I fucking knew it. They haven't beaten this team all season. And they bottled the title. And they're bottling the promotion chance. They just don't want to go up, do they? They don't want to play with the big boys. Oh, man. And the pressure is on the Blyth goal once again. And Ventura with the header. Oh, it's disallowed, though. It's disallowed. And with minutes to go, we're going very attacking. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's miles offside. But, oh, the defence just napping there. That didn't look deliberate. I don't think they played for that offside. I think they were just shite. P45, shut up you. Right, come on, smash it upfield, Egan. Come on. Come on. Green. Yeah, keep smashing it. Yeah, Maguire. Run, Maguire. No, no. You shot too early, mate. You didn't need to shoot that early. You had Bradley Fuster to the left of you as well. Oh, no. And we've got 2 minutes of added time remaining. And we desperately need an equaliser. There's nothing else to be done. Nothing else to be done. We can only hope and watch as Blyth Spartans bottle yet another chance of promotion. Twice in one season. Just missing out on the title by a point. And then just missing out on promotion by a goal in the player final. But Michael Liddell's in the box. Oh, come on. Come on. It comes to nothing. York in possession once again in the Blyth half. But Cunningham punts it upfield. Looking for Maguire. Doesn't find him. Finds Reed's head there. But it's back in possession of York City. Lang claims it at the back. Plays it to Jameson. Come on, smash it upfield, lads. Smash it upfield. Green with the long ball. Maguire is going to get to that. Can he play in Bradley Fuster? But he's offside. Of course he's offside. Why wouldn't he be offside? Why would we get our hopes up? And there's the full-time whistle. And York City win promotion. Denying Blyth. Oh, man. Well, we will have to play another season in this division. Crushing disappointment. I mean, that's our best result against York all season, to be fair. We lost to them twice. I mean, if you look at it on paper before the match, it was York all the way. But then look at these stats. 11 shots to their 6. 5 on target to their 4. We did make 18 fouls. 18 fouls and only 3 yellow cards. That ref let us off the hook a bit there. We didn't win the possession. But it's not all about possession. It's about what you do with your chances. And what we did with our chances is squander them. That's what we did. We fucking squandered them. Oh, man. Blyth Spartans, bottle it. Gutted, yeah. You're going to be gutted, Arnie. I want a video of you going to the gym 3 separate times. You better post it. We want evidence, mate. Well, that was disappointing. Well, let's say unlucky, boys. Yeah, no use rubbing it in. They're all going to be disappointed. They know they fucked up. No use giving them more shit. I mean, we have consistently screamed at the team throughout the entire season. So, what's that? Unstoppable Force achievement unlocked. Nice. What would have been nicer is promotion. For losing 1-0 to York. And to be fair, they deserved it. One of the league's best defences continued their fine form. Yeah, well, you know what? We don't have to worry about Stockport next season, and we don't have to worry about York either. So we should be winning the league next season. And I think we'll be sticking with that strategy. It seems to be doing pretty well, and I do love my attacking football. And if you want to know why I'm playing like that so much, it is simply because I've got 2 fantastic front men in this team. And you know how it is with Football Manager. You've got to take advantage of the strengths that your team has. And mine is definitely up front. Although you wouldn't believe it after that match, would you? Oh, man. Right, so we're paying out bonuses. 2.5k. Oh, what drama. What a season. And what an end to the season as well. Just being denied like that. Oh, there's just no words, are there? There's no words. Here's the league table. And I mean, look, you're... Oh, that's... No, like look, they weren't even high up in the playoffs. They were right down there, and they've won promotion off 69 points. And look, we're 1 point off winning the title. What a denial! What? Oh, just what? And here we go. Let's look at the player stats. So, league top scorer Bradley Fuster on 27 goals. Dan Maguire in second place on 23. This is my strength. It's all there, right there. And there's that Daniel Udo, that Nigerian that Arnie was telling us about. He's doing well as well. Coming sixth on 18 goals. Not bad. Bradley Fuster tying for first place on player of the match. Results over the season. Coming top for average rating, Bradley Fuster. He's just a wonder kid, really, isn't he? At this level. Peter Jameson tied with Jordan Coulian-Liebert. I don't know how you say that, but I'm going to go with that. Tied on most appearances for the season. Michael Liddell just one behind. And Kieran Green, I think only two behind Peter Jameson, thanks to that yellow card suspension. That was a shame. Peter Jameson, 88 team goals. Bradley Fuster, 87 team goals. Looking good there. Sean Reid scoring 7 out of 9 penalties. Unbelievable, really, since most of his penalties are pretty much down the middle or just slightly off centre. Like, he doesn't know how to put it in a corner, but he's scoring his penalties somehow. We'll take it. Oh, man. Games won. It's all Blyth. All Blyth there. But still, we were denied. We were denied the promotion. What else can I have a look at? Let's get key passes in there. Elliot Richards for Hereford with 71 key passes. Jesus. The Welshman doing well there. Well, we want to scout this bugger. Let's have a look at him. And then Sean Reid, 62. Good stuff. Connor Oliver, 59. Michael Liddell, 58. Good lads there. Who's this Danny Ratchie guy for FC United of Manchester? 31. No, we'll not bother with him. Yeah. And he says, I think I'll have to do that. Yes, you will. Told you. Pictures or it didn't happen, mate. Right. Oh, man. What a season that was, though. Well, I hope you lot enjoyed that as much as I did. That was fantastic. I'd have enjoyed it even more if I'd have gotten promoted. But it was not to be. Arnie, if you've got any suggestions that I haven't already heard from you and might not remember, I'll probably do my transfer window offline before the next session, just so I don't have to bore you all to tears. I'll probably do that. So if you've got any suggestions, whack them in the chat now. Well, that goes for anyone, to be honest, but I know Arnie showed up a couple of streams ago, left me a list, and I forgot to write them down. So if you want to whack them in chat now, any of you, any suggestions, and I'll keep my eye out for them. I might not be able to get all of them. I might not be able to get any of them, but I'll at least have a crack. I'll check them out. Any suggestions people have got. But, I mean, we have got a pretty solid team, to be fair. But we can always improve on it. Finances allowing. We'll have to see. But I think I got all the key players re-signed for next season already. So that'll be good. We shouldn't have to worry too much about contracts, but I'll have to do all the staff contracts and all of that boring stuff. So I'll probably do that offline on my day off. So you don't have to sit there dribbling while I go through all of that. But yeah, cheers for that, Arnie. Right, so I have Sundays and Mondays off, but I'll be back to business as usual on Tuesday. And at the moment, the Football Manager streams are in my evening slot on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So they're the nights for Football Manager. If that's what floats your boat, if that's what you want to see, they're the Football Manager nights at the moment. That's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And it's the same time every time, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. UK time in the evening. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer, so I do other stuff as well. It's not all about the football, but I do love this game. It's a quality game. But yeah, so if you wanna pop in for the Football Manager, that's when you can catch me. The rest of the times, I do a day slot from 2 p.m. in the afternoon UK time. At the moment, we're doing a BattleTech Flashpoint career playthrough, so still going with that. And we're playing some Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 as well in between, as and when we get the opportunity. I'm definitely doing that on Friday evenings at the moment. I'll do a good 4 hours of that and squeeze a little cheeky hour in here and there where I can as well. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. I would normally carry on for another hour, but here's a good place to stop really, because I've reached the end of the season. So I'm going to finish an hour early tonight, just because, you know, it's just how things are worked out. You know, the season is over. And you'd only be watching me do boring admin stuff for an hour anyhow. So I am going to end it there. But thank you very much to the new guys that followed. Really appreciate that. And thanks for coming back, you guys. I'm recognising names for my Football Manager crowd now. It's good to keep seeing you guys coming back. I do appreciate it. It's really good of you. Only been doing this since December. So really appreciate, you know, actually having people here. It makes it a lot more fun when you got people to chat with and share the drama with, and possibly phone an ambulance if I have a heart attack on stream. It's always good to know that there's people there to do that. But yeah, oh man, the drama tonight, that was ridiculous stuff. What a bottling at the end of the season though, classic. But yeah, I also have a YouTube channel, so anything you missed or want to catch up on, check that out on YouTube. My channel is channel_Doyle, just the same as the Twitch channel. So check out my YouTube as well if you're interested. And I stick all the streams up on there. I say I do it. I don't really do it. My partner Shell, she does it for me, because I'm a bit of a spanner when it comes to that sort of stuff. But yeah, so it all goes up on YouTube. And if you're watching it on YouTube already, thank you very much. And don't forget, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending on what you thought. Either way, it helps me know what you're into. And subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thanks again, guys. It's been a lot of fun tonight. High drama, nearly having a heart attack. Head is pounding. I'm not going to sleep tonight. But that is the end of the session. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I'll see you next time.